Are 600 LV life patients stuck in Texas? Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Moving in any capacity can put a strain on a person's finance and resources. And many My 600 Life patients come from all over the United States to seek treatment at Dr. Now's office in Texas. Recently, fans online were really curious to know what happens to these patients. Keep reading and see what some viewers suggested as theories. Doctor now frequently requires his patients to move near his practice in Houston. It makes it easier for him to keep an eye on patients and ensure they stick to his program. But how many actually stay in Houston after their time in the program comes to an end? How many patients the move to TX for the surgery do you think end up staying? A My 600 LBB Life fan asked on Reddit this week. I'm not 100% sure how many of them actually move, but it seems like a decent amount. Do you think they end up just never going back home, especially the patients who move to TX and then don't do well? Are they just stuck there? No one can speak for every single guest that appears on the show, but other Redditors had some ideas. That's a good question. I'm guessing it really depends on how well they do on the program, how many resources they have, and how much they like it there, another Redditor added. Someone who is struggling financially would likely be stuck there, regardless of how successful they are, until their financial situation improves. Moving can be expensive, and Texas is pretty affordable for the US. This Reddit user went on to say that the guests that aren't very successful in the program probably wouldn't want to put further strain on their bodies by moving back home. However, having loved ones back home would make it an appealing place to return to. They ultimately guessed that about 10-20% of My 600 Life guests stay in Texas. One Redditor pointed out that it rarely snows in Houston, which may make it an ideal living situation in the wintertime. However, plenty of others pointed out that the extreme heat in the summer would make it incredibly difficult for many of the patients on the show. We live about an hour and a half from Houston. Our temps with heat index are currently over 100 DG every single day, another Reddit user said. When you walk outside, the humidity takes your breath away. People and animals literally die due to the heat. With temperatures that high, many patients may choose to move to more comfortable temperatures. However, it's important to remember that every patient is different and has unique needs. Some may leave Houston while others may stay. What do you think about the discussion at hand? What do you think My 600 LibLF guests do after their time on the show ends? Be sure to share your own thoughts and ideas in the comments.